Yes, bird watchers can be lazy. Sometimes, instead of performing the difficult task of distinguishing between different species of small sandpipers, one can simply refer to them in general as one of the peeps. These peeps, which visited Six and a Half Station Sanctuary in southeastern New York in July and August, are least sandpipers. Least sandpipers are the smallest sandpipers, being only about the size of sparrows and weigh only about an ounce, with males a little smaller than females. This makes them one of the smallest shorebirds in the world. These small birds possess a thin bill which curves downward slightly. Their legs are greenish to yellowish, unlike many similarly sized sandpipers which have blackish legs. This summer, dry conditions converted some sanctuary wetland into a mudflat, which is the preferred habitat of least sandpipers. They could be seen in small flocks as they probed the soil for invertebrates. These least sandpipers did not spend their summer here. Instead, they migrated through our area in spring to reach their breeding grounds in the Canadian tundra up north, where they arrived in May or June. Both parents in the species incubate the eggs over a 3-week period, although the males provide more incubation, and the male will stay with the hatchlings longer until they are ready to fly. Unlike the nesting behavior of most birds, the female may even abandon the eggs before they hatch. The young are able to leave the nest on the day of their hatching and are ready to fly in about 2 weeks. Why are least sandpipers in this sanctuary in southeastern New York in July and August? This species actually started their quote autumn migration in summer. Female least sandpipers may leave their breeding grounds on their southern migration, while males are still caring for the young. And males may leave and start their migration when the young are able to fly. The juveniles which hatch this year may wait a little bit longer as they feed in the northern habitat in order to build up their energy reserves in preparation for their long migration. For eastern populations of least sandpipers, the distance between their summer breeding grounds in the Canadian tundra and their non-breeding grounds, which can stretch from the southern U.S. and Mexico to northern South America, can be between 1,800 and 2,500 miles. This is quite a long distance to travel for these little birds.